Hi students, how are you all? Yes, today we are going to see the another element, phosphorus. What is the symbol of phosphorus? P. We know that atomic number 15, mass number 31. Right. Phosphorus having some allotropy form. What do you mean allotropy form? They are also phosphorus because of their existence. They are having unique property. So we can say red phosphorus, white phosphorus, sambar, black phosphorus. Right? These are the three allotropy of phosphorus. Then, if you prepare the freshly prepared white phosphorus becoming colorless. But if it is left out for some time, what will happen? It becoming yellow color. Because of that, it is also called yellow phosphorus. Okay, white phosphorus also called yellow phosphorus. Then that white phosphorus, it is very poisonous. Now we are seeing about white phosphorus. Poisonous compound, very important. This is poisonous compound. Another one important one mark is having garlic smell, okay. Then it is possible to convert from white to red phosphorus. Yes, that is also possible. Before that white phosphorus having one more property, that is phosphorescence. What do you mean phosphorescence? See, phosphorescence means due to the oxidation, like radium or like radioactive elements, during the night time it will glow, right? So during the night time it is glowing means because of that oxidation of that phosphorus, that process is called phosphorescence, right? Then it is readily react with air. Even the normal room temperature, white phosphorus will react with oxygen, undergoes phosphorus pentoxide. It will give phosphorus pentoxide. So, but all this property not similar with red phosphorus. Black phosphorus not more common, right? Rare element. But red phosphorus we can prepare from white phosphorus by heating 420 degrees Celsius. Options of light and air. What's the temperature? 420. We can prepare this white phosphorus to red phosphorus. But if you see the beauty, which is not having poisonous character or any smell, or even though which is not giving phosphorescence property, okay, then even you can red phosphorus you can convert into white by keeping the temperature or boiling it. By boiling, if you boil that red phosphorus again converted into gaseous vapor becoming white phosphorus, right? Then phosphorus has layer structure. See, like carbons are forming in graphite layer, like it can form layer structure. All are phosphorus, not oxygen. I am indicating in the atom, okay, like layer. And also they are semiconductor, not a good conductor of current. They are semiconductor. And also if you see phosphorus having tetrahedral shape. So tetrahedral shape means how it becoming 4. So like they are tetrahedrally forming this structure. You can make it like this also. Okay. Tetrahedral structure they are forming. And also if you compare the stability of carbon triple bond, carbon single bond, the phosphorus triple bond, phosphorus single bond, phosphorus triple bond more stable compared to phosphorus triple bond, unlike nitrogen. Because nitrogen having triple bond more stable, but phosphorus not more stable with a triple bond. Okay, then they are current because of more stability of phosphorus single bond. They are forming like a linear chain or layer as a three-dimensional structure. That structure we will see now. See, actually this is a formation of a red phosphorus. Like it will continue. Okay, so they are forming like a linear structure. This is because of red phosphorus. Okay, then properties of red phosphorus. What are the properties? Listen carefully. Usually white phosphorus also undergoing reaction with even the room temperature, so it will catch fire at room temperature. But red phosphorus undergoes different reaction. If you take red phosphorus, on heating, what will happen? It will give phosphorus trioxide as well as phosphorus pentoxide, right? So we have to take 3 moles. So P4O6. So phosphorus trioxide. Then if you take 5 moles, it is becoming phosphorus pentoxide. Only this reaction will undergo with red phosphorus. Then reaction with chlorine. As usual, Cl, phosphorus trichloride, PCl3. How will you write? Actually here 6Cl2. So we can balance 4 PCl3. 4 into 3, 12. 6 into 2, 12. As usual, with chlorine, it means phosphorus pentachloride. Phosphorus pentachloride means how will you balance? 20. So 10Cl2 we should take. Okay. Next reaction, phosphorus with nitric acid. If you take place with nitric acid, you can remember the previous reduction or estimation. Phosphorus with nitric acid, what happened? It is oxidized into phosphoric acid. We can say orthophosphoric acid or phosphoric acid. Okay, so it will give 4 moles of phosphoric acid. So as usual, 3 moles of NO2. What are the remaining? 12, 10 hydrogen is over 20. I made it mistake. 20. So 12 remaining we have 8. So 4 H2O will form. So balancing is important. This compound only called orthophosphoric acid or simply phosphoric acid. So with nitric acid it's undergoing oxidation into acid. Next reaction with metals. Calcium, magnesium, they are forming phosphides. First with the magnesium. P4 with the 6 magnesium, it produces magnesium phosphide, right? Then with calcium, the same calcium phosphide will form Ca3P2, calcium phosphide. At last with sodium, what will happen? Na3P4Na3P, sodium phosphide will form. Now we are going to see about the uses of phosphorus. We have much uses, but very few only given. Very important uses which we can use to prepare matchbox, right? The top head of that matchstick we are burning, that is made up of phosphorus, matchbox. And then it is also used to prepare some alloy like phosphor bronze, phosphorus bronze like alloys we can prepare. Now we are going to see phosphine compound. See one of the phosphorus derivative, phosphine. What's the molecular formula? PH3, phosphine. So phosphine also most important hydride of phosphorus. it can prepared by reacting with phosphorus with basic medium P4 with 4 moles of NaOH and also with water, both are 3. See, the same reaction already we have seen the chemical property of phosphorus also. So it will give sodium hypophosphite along with phosphine. So now we have prepared the phosphine, right? Now, if you prepare phosphine, it will give phosphine dihydride also, right? So we want to remove this phosphine dihydride for pure to get pure phosphine. We have to remove this P2H4, okay, dihydride phosphine. So for that we have to dry, while phosphorus does not. That means we can use freezing. We can freeze, right? If you freeze, that phosphorus dihydride will freeze undergoing, but phosphine will not undergo, does not undergo on the freezing process. Okay. Now calcium phosphide Ca3P2 on reaction with water, it will give phosphine, another preparation of phosphine PH3 and calcium hydroxide. Then aluminium phosphorus with same number of chlorine, hydrochloride. So aluminum chloride will form phosphine. PH3 plus aluminium chloride will form. The next reaction like decomposition of a phosphorus acid. What is phosphoric acid? H3PO4 phosphoric acid. H3PO3 phosphorus acid on decomposition with heating. How much moles? 4 moles. It will oxidize into H3PO4 phosphoric acid as well phosphine. So remaining how to balance 3. Okay. The next reaction, see, acidic character of phosphine. Phosphine also one type of acidic character. How? Phosphine with iodine Hi, if you take, it will becoming PH4I. That PH4I is treated with NaOH. PH4I with the NaOH. What happened? It will produce salt-like product. Okay, phosphine, one of the expected product, as well as sodium iodide and water. NaI with water. See, one hydrogen with oxygen and hydrogen, it will form water. Now the phosphine becoming colorless gas. That phosphine also poisonous. And also we can say it is not react with litmus, but we can say litmus paper. Basic acidic character will use to find the litmus test, but here which is not giving with litmus test. Then it can contest becoming 88 Kelvin. So it may be liquid. 188 Kelvin becoming liquid, but 139.5. 139.5 Kelvin is becoming solid. So low temperature it is solid, high temperature it becoming liquid. Now we are going to see chemical properties of phosphine. How the phosphine is reacting with other compounds. So the first reaction, as usual, we can decompose phosphorus from phosphine. P4 plus 6H2. Hydrogen gas will form. Then this reaction very important, 370 Kelvin we want to maintain. Phosphine react with oxygen. As usual, it may give phosphorus pentoxide. 4 moles of phosphine with 8 moles of oxygen. What will happen? It becoming phosphorus pentoxide. P4O10. Am I right? Yes. What are the remaining 12 hydrogens? So 6 H2O will form. See, depending upon the hydrogen, we can make it water. Next, phosphorus pentoxide is not stopped with that product. Further react with 6 moles of water. What will happen? Phosphorus pentoxide definitely hypophosphite. It forming different type, another type of a phosphorus compound, phosphite, hypophosphoric acid is also called metaphosphoric acid. Orthophosphoric acid H3PO4, metaphosphoric acid HPO3, along with 4 moles of water. At last, basic nature. This already we have studied. How basic nature means it will react with H. So we will take iodine with pH3 with HI. What will happen? pH4I. Then that pH4I is treated with water. The same reaction already we have discussed in the preparation. What will happen? It will produce phosphine, then H3O plus I minus. So from that we can able to say the acidic nature. Phosphine react with chlorine. Phosphorus trichloride, pentachloride with HCl. So 3 moles if you take, it becoming 3 hydrogen. So 8, you take it 4 moles of chlorine. Next, reducing property, very important. It may ask in 1 mark or 2 mark. Phosphine acting as a reducing agent. So with silver nitrate, AgNO3, if you take phosphine, it will produce, phosphine will undergo oxidation, silver nitrate will reduce into silver phosphate. Ag3P, then H3, 3HNO3. 3 hydrogen, 3 NO3, HNO3. You just take it here, Ag3P. Silver phosphide will form. Then with the boron trichloride, phosphine, what type of reaction is undergoing? It produce like oxonium salt. Reaction with the Lewis base, Lewis acid, it will form oxonium like a complex compound. It will form Cl3Br towards this pH3. That means pH3 giving electron to the BCl3, right? Now we are going to discuss the structure of phosphine. See, phosphine, the phosphorus having sp3 hybridization. Okay. Then we can say the structure phosphorus H, right, along with lone pair electron. So this is structure 3 bond pair, 1 lone pair is surrounded with the phosphorus. Because this lone pair, the bond angle reduced into 494 degree. Then uses of phosphine very important. It is called different name, that is Ohm's signal. What is in Ohm's signal? Who will call the Ohm god? See, usually in that marine people only called, So any ships is left out or failure with the functioning, so that people whoever placed or in that ship, they need help, they have to indicate to others, those who coming nearby that ship, we have inform, means they will produce some smoke, that smoke signal only called home signal. How they are preparing that home signal? By taking calcium phosphide and acetylene. For that we'll take phosphine will produced by calcium phosphide, acetylene will produced by carbon phosphide, Ca3T4. So it will produce acetylene, C2H2. So if that PVS3 in contact with that air, it will catch fire and also it will ignite the acetylene. Both will produce large amount of smoke. That smoke will go up, it will indicate somebody needs help. So that signal only called home signal. Remaining we'll see in the next video. Thank you.